Good morning, everyone. This data analytics basics course, today we are going to discuss about data analytics types. In this lecture series, we already discussed two different topics. The first topic give the overview and basics about the data analytics, and the second video will describe about the what is big data, then what is data science. In this third video, we are going to describe about what is data analytics, what are the process or steps involved in this data analytics. Finally, different types of data analytics. So start with data analytics. So what is data analytics? Data analytics is the science of analyzing raw data to make conclusions about that information. The input of data analytics may be a raw data. It may cover the different types of or a different kind of data sets. But the data, initially it is a raw data. Finally, it is converted into some meaningful information. So the different techniques and process of data analytics have been automated into mechanical processes and algorithms that work over raw data for human understandings. Initially, the data is read only by a machine and it is built by some algorithms. Finally, it is converted into some human level understanding data. Yeah, data analytics will help a business optimize and improve the performance. So the data analytics having different steps. The data analytics having different steps. The first step is to determine the data requirements. So how you identify the data requirements, how the data is grouped into a separate or uniform oriented. Like some data may be classified by age or by geographic locations based on gender, based on incomes. So everything is a grouping. Finally, the data values may be uh, converted into some different category. The second step, the first step, determine the data requirement. Second step is in data analysis is the processing of collecting data. How the data is going to collect. This can be done through a variety of sources, such as computers, like online sources of data collection, the cameras, environmental sources like some sensor-based technologies. Everything helps to collect the data. If only the data is collected, what is the next? It must be organized, so it can be analyzed. So the next step is going to analyze or organize the data. This may take place on a spreadsheet or other form of software then that can take some statistical data. The data is then cleaned up before analysis. First, you are going to determine the requirements. Second, you are going to execute the process of collection. The third one is organization. The next one is cleaning the process. This means is scrubbed and checked to ensure there is no duplication or error or misspelled data or incomplete data. Everything is checked in these particular steps. Finally, the data is going to analyzed by different algorithms. So these are the four major steps used by data analytics. Next, we are going to discuss about the different types of analytics, different types of data analytics. So it is start with some prescriptive, predictive, diagnostic, and descriptive analytics. So now we are going to discuss one by one. So start with predictive data analytics. See what is this? What is this predictive data analytics? Predictions, always predictions. Nowadays we are using a number of predictions. If the particular teams win or lose, so everything is a prediction. But the data analytics prediction is different. Predictive analytics may be the most commonly used category of data in nowadays or data analytics also. The businesses use predictive analytics to identify trends, correlations, and causes, and some cyclic oriented approaches. Everything is purely related with this particular predictive data analytics. This category can be broken down into predictive modeling and statistical modeling. These are two different types. The predictive modeling and statistical modeling. In these two different categories, we are going to describe here. One advertising campaign for T-shirts and Facebook maybe uses this predictive analytics to find how closely conversion rate correlates with the target audience. How this particular combined to reach different categories of people. If someone wants to reach the age group of 20 to 25, it is clearly predicted, or a model will covered. And another one is not only for a age group, we can easily attract some geographic areas also. In some captions, will attract the people. So this is the interest-based collections. In predictive modeling, you can analyze some different target audiences and provide possible revenues for each demographic conditions. These are also we are using this predictive data analysis. So here I am listed some examples for predictive data analysis. Sales forecasting, demographic oriented sales forecasting, then customer segmentations. Different age people will attract some particular product. Everything is comes under this predictive data analysis. Then some success teams also measure with the help of this predictive data analysis. Yeah, and three different methodologies we are using this particular predictive data analysis. The first one is linear regressions. The second one is time series analysis and forecasting. Third one is major data mining, traditional tool. So the next one is prescriptive data analysis. We know this word prescription. If I'm suffering some fever or some health issues, I'm going to meet a doctor. The doctor will give some prescriptions, some tablets, some syrups, whatever it may be. So this prescriptive analysis is where A and big data combine to help predictive outcomes and identify what actions to take. Like a doctor. So what disease you have, what type of drugs will help to improve your body conditions. It's the same thing here. The AI and big data jointly help to predict outcomes and identify what actions to take. This category analysis can be further broken down into two different names. One is optimization, another one is random testing. So what is optimization? What is random testing? Like machine learning, we are using some prescriptive analysis and help answer questions such as, what if we try this? What if we try this? And also the another question is, what is the best actions? They listed some different choices in front of you. You have to answer which one is the best actions, or which one is your choice. Everything is predicted in this prescriptive data. So you can test correct variable and even suggest new variables that offer a higher chance of generating positive outcomes also in this prescriptive data. So the third one is diagnostic oriented data. Diagnostic data analytics help answers why something occurred. A kind of a repair, a kind of corrections. Like the other categories, it too is broken down into two more specific categories. This also having two different categories. One is discover and alert, another one is query and drill downs. The query and drill downs are used to get more detail from a report. For an example, a sales report or sales rep that closed significantly fewer deals per month. A drill down would show fewer work days due to two vacation. A particular sales rep wants to take a leave, he should complete the work in a alley or the previous weeks will cover the targets. But the discover and alerts notify a potential issue before it occurs. For an example, an alert about a lower amount of staff hours, which could result in a decrease in closed deals. For example, a particular region, 5 sales representatives are available. A festival or vacation, if a vacation occurs, 3 people possible will take a leave. Another 2 will cover the remaining information. So a kind of workout followed in the diagnostic data analytics. A number of business applications are also using these diagnostic applications. The last one, the fourth one is descriptive data analytics. Descriptive analytics are the backbone of reporting. It's impossible to have some BI dashboards or BI tools. How many approaches, when it is approach, where it is, what type of methodology will help. Everything is listed in this descriptive data analytics. A kind of ad hoc reporting or canned report. A two different category. A canned report will design previously and contains information around given subject. For example, a monthly report sent by your advertisement agency or advertisement teams that details performance metrics on your latest ad efforts. But the ad hoc reports generated frequently. Answer some business questions. with these, all these reports will help to improve your business statistics. So these are the business applications included in our descriptive data analytics, like KPI dashboards, monthly revenue reports, sales reads overview. So these are the normal examples. So in this video, we are discussing about the different types of data analytics, then and also discuss what is data analytics, then what are the steps involved for a data analytics process. So in the further upcoming series of upcoming lecture videos, we are going to discuss about the data analytics tools, and the last video we are going to discuss about the data analytics different applications. Thank you all. Thank you all for your patience.